I'm not going to call the man's name. Look at this, Jamaica.
Thank you. Now my question is, did you catch some of the show?
Unfortunately, only 3 songs, but one of them was my favorite. So yeah, it was good.
Would you like to address the people tonight? Is it on the show? Okay, but we just wanted to show you love. We wanted to show you love and thanks for allowing us to be in your country. We thank you so very much for allowing us to perform in front of all your beautiful people. Yes. We got a full system. What's up, man? Come on. Oh, minister. Come on. Both of y'all. Come on over. You might as well. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Minister. Come on, man. Come on. Gotta show love, man. Yeah, once again, this is a beautiful moment, and we thank you so very much to just the whole entire country, to the government here in Jamaica.
Wanna see that? Wanna see? You see when you're too enough and you know your place. Yeah, what the people them say when the boss the man said to him, say, do you want to talk? What the people them say, no. What a bangarang! Hey! The people were like, no, but I equally heard that the people were booing him. Play it again, producer. Make the people them hear.
Thank you. Now my question is, did you catch some of the show?
Unfortunately, only 3 songs, but one of them was my favorite. So yeah, it was good.
Would you like to address the people tonight? Is it on the show? Okay, but we just wanted to show you love. We want.
Yes, you know here when the people them other man. You hear the people them saying no. And I was like, I am of the view that this man has lost it. I am of the view that this man is finished for, totally done. But this man believes that he can cross it. This man, Jamaica, believes that he has an opportunity to come and do it again. But today, Don Anderson confirmed. Don Anderson has confirmed to Jamaica that him totally done for. What do I mean by that, Jamaica? I'm sure you took up the Gleaner this morning. I'm sure you took up the Gleaner this morning. And the Gleaner this morning has made it abundantly clear. The Gleaner this morning has made it abundantly clear. What do I mean by that? Don Anderson says, as asking, if the elections were to be called tomorrow, which party are you likely to vote for? The blue, the light blue is stipulative of what? Let me show you. 28.4% is the light blue. That is undecided. 2%, 2.1% says that they will vote for a third party. Whoa, that is interesting. 30.2% 30.2% says they will vote for the Jamaica Labour Party. And here is 39.3% saying that they will vote for the People's National Party. Now, Jamaica. Let us do the analysis for this one. What do I mean by analysis? 2 years ago, this Prime Minister was unstoppable. He was untouchable. You remember 2 years ago? June 2022, and if you recall, I started talking about December 2021. I became viral. I became viral about February 2022, but I peaked right in the Donnelly time. Remember, Donnelly situation was July. So I peaked right in the Donnelly time. And at that time, he was very popular, and a lot of people said, no, Andre, don't talk against him, them going to kill him. Remember? Oh, remember that a lot of people were fearing for me to say, Andre, if you talk more, them are going to send fear. Andre, don't come on. Oh, remember, how many of you on this live used to fret for me at daytime? Oh, remember how much I used to fret for me at daytime? Oh, remember? Oh, fret for me morning, noon, and night. Because you say, teacher, you talk up too much, teacher, you're exposing business, teacher. But I said I had a mission, Jamaica. And my mission is to make sure that this wicked, unscrupulous, uncaring government becomes opposition. See the students? That time, the Labour Party was at 31% favorability. The PNP was only at 18%. Then, 2023, the PNP took up lead of 4 percentage points. Then, this year, the PNP took 37 percentage points. The JLP had 29. But here are the interesting facts. Remember when the poll was done then, I said to you that by September, the poll going show us said the PNP should be at about 30. I said 40%. I wasn't far off. See that, Jamaica? The PNP now is at 39%. Hey. So if we are to go by these statistics, the JLP will go down to about 25% and the PNP will peak at about 42 to 43%. But a lot of people are saying, who contributed to the opposition becoming this popular? Here are the realities that a lot of people must recognize. The unpopular government is because of people like Andre Stevens, you know. The unpopular government is because of a partner TV and all the other bloggers that put out the consistent facts every day to make you aware of what is happening. I remember one of my past high school teachers, may her soul rest in peace, Claudia Neal, said to me, the essence of teaching is repetition. So I said to her, what do you mean by that? She said, Andre, for a student to get it, it has to be repetitive. So even though many times I am exhausted and I am tired, there is something that I have to fulfill and a mission that I have to. The PNP never really contributed much to become this popular. You know? I'll say it again. The bloggers have done more work than even the PNP for the PNP to become. Because you might understand, here is my analysis, Jamaica. Because we hammer at the government every day, it means that the people are going to turn to an alternative. Who agrees with me, Jamaica? Who agree with me? There are other people who have been blogging a long time and I've never really seen them done anything that is worthwhile and have that impact. It's people like Partner TV. Look how much time, how much years them are black. So the growth of the PNP must be factored with many other variables. Remember in Jamaica, we have, myself and other bloggers, have been pressing to say this is a wicked, uncaring, cruel government. If I am saying that, the long and short of it, all of us are going to say we need to find somebody else. Other bloggers have been downright, oh, the PNP. No, I think I'm one of the more balanced ones that will say X. But the truth is, Jamaica, this is going to get worse, you know. This is going to get worse. What do I mean by that? Yeah, the talk is in the election. We have to prove to win the election for true. We have to prove to win the election for true. We have to prove it, Jamaica. And when we prove it, Jamaica, I'm telling you, it is going to be worse. Jamaica, you don't agree with what I'm saying? Right now, they're keeping meeting in Town, Clarendon. And what I see in Town is nothing alarming or appalling. Because most of Town crowd we gather in a Clarendon, a crowd where them import, equally them keeping meeting right now in Montego Bay. And I'm hearing that what I'm hearing about the meeting in Montego Bay is nothing good. So I am telling you, Jamaica, the Jamaica Labour Party mobilization It's weakening. And I'm not talking about simple weakening. Their political base is flat. Who is their political base? Their workers, their foot soldiers, their runners, their bloggers, their influencers. All of them are demotivated. When you see this, Jamaica, I'm going to say to this. For instance, Jamaica, you them said you have PNP bloggers. Where are the JLP bloggers to counteract the PNP stories or PNP arguments each day? You have Dre Bryan on TikTok. You have Wayne Lonesome. You have Attack the Press. You have Hot Topic. May I tell the one that were known as PNP. Where are the labor right ones to counter them? They don't have none that make sense. Do they have anywhere make sense where you can say, despite you can reason with them? No, they actually don't know how to reason well. I can have a discussion with somebody with becoming and going to your bedroom and this about your anytime a blogger from the Labour Party and their workers, the first thing them ask and say, oh, sorry. Yeah, this, yeah, that. There is always what I said say and them. Them come after your life. Them not come after the realities. Their meetings used to be very much engaged and the people them would be rallying up. And when you look at it, you're saying to yourself that the people are really finish. Dr. Scar, why you come over here every night if me is just a political rhetoric? Dr. Scar, you think me is a political rhetoric? I think I'm one of the more reasoned, rational voices that give opinions on everything that is happening across the length and breadth of Jamaica. So when I hear you guys come out and say no, this and that, I'm like, me nah black them, me no Stella. Me nah black people over here. And when them really get disrespectful, the producer with black them are, Yes. So when I see the polls and when I'm seeing the results, and they're going to go on the story now that the polls are fake polls. As of tomorrow morning, you're going to hear that those who commission the polls are businessmen. They are business colleagues to Mark Golding. Them go and dig up picture and say, see there. Them are going to try to create the narrative. Say, Gleaner sympathetic, RJ are sympathetic. But I want them to release the blue that polls. Release the blue that polls. Release the university governance poll. Go for the university where release the poll, the Center for Leadership and Governance. It's worse, I hear it. Jamaica, tell them to release the Center for Leadership. Tell Nationwide to release them poll. Lord Jesus. Everybody know blue that unfair. Kevin, the blue that poll, we do what there, it was so bad, you know, she said Cliff Hughes couldn't carry all of the poll. I'm going to say it again. The blue that poll Jamaica was so bad for the JLP. You remember Cliff? Me not remember if you don't remember. Only I remember Cliff did come out in early September and say they have just completed polling the latter part of August and the results will come out. We're there at the end of October now and you hear Cliff Hughes telling you nothing about the poll. It is really that bad. Dana, only remember, it is really that bad. It's that bad, Jamaica. I am telling you, it is very, very bad. And there are talks within the Labour Party as we speak. Because they told him, you know what I'm telling you, they told him to call a snap general election early this year. And he refused to call this. The Labour rights wanted to call. Hear what the Labour rights said. Yes, they know they are bad. They will lose some seats if they call the snap election, but they could still win. However, what has happened to them now? Him said, no, let us wait and see if things are going to improve. How can it improve if we are continuous at debunking your lies every day? Them have talked about the toll, the road where them a build a Montego Bay. Them have talked about the urban center where them a build a St. Thomas and the few other things where them a do around the island. According to them, the people will love that and vote back them in. But they don't understand that Jamaican people vote on bread and butter issues. I want to ask you, road can't eat Jamaica? Road can't eat Jamaica. Tell me if road can't eat. The man had a man. Let me drink a little soup. Yes. In his mind, Jamaica, he can do what? Win back. Cause the road, as him open the road at St. Thomas few weeks after the road, the carpet road. Road can yam. Him say good economic management can yam do. Him say good economic management can yam. And I want you and Jamaica and everybody tell me when it can yam. Me dying for hear the political rhetoric tomorrow morning, you know. Me dying for hear when say tomorrow morning. Because you know in Jamaica, he go come with the foolishness and the bangarang morning, you know. You know him don't talk the whole heap of foolishness and the bangarang them at the meeting, because him there something they talk tonight. Clarendon at Ian Town. Yes, man, him there Ian Town attack tonight. So tomorrow morning we wake up and I go hear the news station and I carry all of the bangarang him attack. Yes. People. All I can tell you. All I can tell you. It's going to get worse, you know. And when I mean worse, is no little worse. Me not attack Jamaica. I mean attack to the Labour right. Them tonight. If you want to keep him as a leader, I don't think no, keep him as a leader, man. Keep him. Keep Labour rights, keep him as a leader. Carry him going to the election. Hey, what I said to you tonight? Carry him go into the election with Tuno. But I remember, you know, I tell you, you know, His political philosophy is a ugly win is better than a pretty loss. This man will do things that you would never expect to win an election, you know. So all I am saying to those who can hear tonight, those who are listening to me, all who can hear, make them hear. All who feel, make them feel, you know.
Stay tuned for more PDTV news, evening highlights. Remember to show your support. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.